Gotsky looking for that damage, finds him on the Diablo. Diablo forced it back out as their health drops low. The Immortal now is at 25%.
Back down Yo on the Greymane, gonna be the first to fall. But is it ETC? No, that's Malthael up there. A triple.
The Leyline used in the back, catching 3 people on top. That followed up by the APOC and the Lurking on. Catching 2, but this time on is gonna be the first.
Wow, did you see that mosh pit? 4-man mosh pit while on a conveyor belt. That was like a regular sushi.
There's the lead, catches him in the mud pit. Time trap does pop. Mosh pit goes out. Ruby's still in trouble. Pops to stay a while and listen, but it's not going to matter.
Here comes the Boros on the backside, but he's rolling it for under. And then stunned. Oh my goodness. The combo.
Getting shrunk down, ETC getting killed. He becomes dog food for the Greymane.
I didn't think they had a chance. I thought it was all over. We said all or nothing, and they got absolutely everything.
Howdy, welcome to twitch.tv/Nexus Gaming Series, because we're not on my channel, because I am a taco. Whoa! Oh, I know what happened. Sweet! That works. I lost my button. Anyway, howdy. Ooh, look at that. Look at that glare. I'm Taco. I will be your host tonight. Darian, come here, you little tennis head. Yeah. I'm Taco. This is the as ever rambunctious Darian that everybody always comes here to see. Y'all don't care about me. Y'all don't care about the cast. Y'all just want to see the Darian. Yeah. Anyway, we got a great matchup for you tonight. We got Team Backdoor versus ReGen. Puppy is being very demanding about the tennis ball right now. So map bans are in. Let's take a look. Hey, Scud. Oh, see, I didn't move that around. Oops. Let's take a look at the maps. Oh, that's not the button I wanted. There we go. Here we go. There you are. Darian, let's move you over here, okay? Would you quit yelling at me? Please? The ball's right here. So, we are going to Infernal Shrines first. Team Backdoor does ban Cursed Hollow and Garden of Terror. ReGen bans Tomb of the Spider Queen and Altaric Pass. Team Backdoor does pick Infernal Shrines. They ReGen won the toss and took the first pick. So, that's what we're going for. Yeah, real quick before we get jumping into the game, I know everybody is here for the candle of the stream. Unfortunately, there's no time for a prediction, but real quick. So, as we get going, before we get going, real quick, guess what type of candle it's going to be. And here's a hint. Here is the color first. You can see the color. You can see the top. We're gonna light it. I know Miss Windup Bird is here solely for the candle of the stream. Oh, let's get that one better. Let's take a smell. And we've got blue lavender. Blue lavender is the candle of the stream tonight, the candle of the cast. Congratulations to anybody that guessed the realm. So it looks like we have everybody. We're gonna jump in whenever these teams are ready to go. Darian, I need you to stop being demanding. Mommy's gonna bring you your dinner soon, okay? And looks like Anaressa with the guess. But yeah, so I guess before we jump too much farther in, again, like I said at the beginning, I'm Taco. You can find me at twitch.tv/eltaquito. You can find me on Twitter at the Little Taco to know when I'm gonna cast, to see pictures of the dogs. I'm trying to post them a little bit more. Also, with the news, I might start a puppy OnlyFans. So, you know, come at me. Alright, here we go into the draft. Also, check out the match arena using code STORMS3 for the crowdfunded prize pool. Oh, Scudmarks. Is that, I think I know who Scudmarks is. Oh, good. The chicken feet. He's going to take those everywhere. I'm going to put them in the crate. Darian, you want your chicken feet? Go ahead. So everybody can see this is Darian's dinner tonight. Yeah, they look like little hands. Oh. Look like little hands. But he likes to take them all over the place, so he's going to eat them in his crate. And when he starts barking like crazy again... Oh, you're trying to get him from the back of the crate. There you go, buddy. When he starts barking again, we'll let him out unless there's a team fight. Blue lavender smells good. So first ban is Junkrat. He is one hell of a hero slash... well, obnoxious right now. And and then followed up with a Tychus ban coming from from Team Backdoor. Oh, also, while these bans are coming out, with the Stukov ban from ReGen, let's see what Team Backdoor follows up. I will say, if you want to go follow my channel, great. If you want to subscribe, that's cool. I do have another emote slot available. My wife does my emotes, and she's a little bit bogged down, but in a couple weeks, we're looking to have the Darian emote on my channel finally. And that is very exciting. Also, I hope to be having a new layout soon. That'll come in a couple weeks as well. Gonna have a new set. A Hogger ban. Hogger, pretty disruptive and pretty powerful on these shrines. Can just go for days, and if left unabated, then he runs opportunities to... Ooh, Medivh. Flyest Raven, playing the Flyest Raven. Owl. Hogger is really strong on the objective. I like the Medivh, an early Medivh pick.
I hear the call. For the frozen throne.
A Nubarak Nazebo. Alright, so Nazebo's really strong right now. I really like how Nazebo came out of this patch. The spider build got a buff. You get an extra spider at level 7. You get the second one if you hit the solo target. So the single target didn't really change. Pardon me. But the spider build generally buffed.
Oh, this is my jam.
Sorry, I got some tightness or something. I really like where Nazebo is. The Anubarak, really strong pick. Kind of a hard pick early on, and so I think ReGen's gonna avoid more skill-shoddy heroes. But Anubarak generally a strong hero, and you can go into some other builds for some survivability. But the Diablo Lucio, I really like that combo. I think Diablo Lucio is going to be able to do a lot, especially with Medivh coming in to help. Sonya in the mid ban. Just a reminder, these are best of 5. So we get at least 3 games tonight. Anna also being banned out in the mid-ban phase. And Malfurion Greymane. Okay, so a divey team out of Diablo Lucio. Malfurion with the Sleepy Roots I think is a really good counter pick from the healer. Yeah, I think that's a really good pick. Okay, so I think this candle just smells like burning plastic. Urel Falstad. I haven't seen a whole lot of Urel at this level, but I got a teammate that really likes her. She's really effective, hard to bully around, and then can have some surprising damage every now and then. And then Falstad coming in with the global, with the gusts. Maybe even a bird laser. We've seen some bird lasers recently that are really strong. So Deathwing pickup at the end. Deathwing can still be leyline. What is up with? I think it's the direction I have the lights. I think my lights are getting moved around. That should fix it. All right. If a mod has shown up, I don't know who my mod is for tonight, but could a mod please start a prediction? Just Team Backdoor or ReGen. Who wins the game? Let me take off my not so lovely face as we come into Diablo. I can't click the sword. Why can't I click the sword? Anyway, Liam 30k on the Deathwing, Chuggy on the Beetle. Boys unaverted, rocking that Nazebo heavy on Malfurion, and Greymane being played by Carbon on the Jermaine Jackson 5 Tito. That is your team backdoor over here on ReGen. The red team, Vivanchi on the Lucio. Flyest Raven bringing it in on the Flyest Raven. Albatox on Falstad on Swiftwing. Splash on Urel. Leaving Aragonis on the Diablo. Level 1 talents are on the screen. Would love to have some discussions about them if you please. Otherwise, just going to leave them there. Early fights, 4 stacks for the Falstad, 21 spiders already. Naz going spider build, man. Witch doctor after my own hoobity boo boo. So I am excited. I don't know where my hoobity boo boo is, but Nazebo is after it for sure. Aragona's getting disrupted by the Nubarak mini stuns. The Greymane laying into him, but Diablo going to stay alive. 2 souls so far. Just the 2, getting that spell shield, that 50%, or that 25 rather, spell armor, coming in clutch. So this looks like a W build Diablo, which kind of makes sense. After talking to my pal Vince about Diablo a little bit, pretty sure we're going to see W at 4 and 7, shifting into Q at 13 and 16. Probably the way this is going to go. That's my prediction on the Diablo. Gonna hide the talents for a little bit so we can see some Axion. Top or first shrine rather, is going to be off the top lane. That is going to be a frozen shrine, producing a frozen Punisher, the coldest of Punishers. Flyest Raven looking to get, let's look at those 10 stacks of Arcane Rift already. Count with me, follow the bouncing ball. Oh, that didn't hit. A little bit of skirmish going on here, but look, just that didn't hit either. Come on, Flyest Raven. He said, "I know, I'm Fly Raven now." Team Backdoor looking pretty grouped up in the lane. Out, ReGen trying to get some damage off, but Albatoc's gonna get stunned by the spikes. Impale, that's what it's called. And barrel roll into the Nas cage. Interesting. Carbon trying to get out 200 health. How are those stacks? 64 spiders, 19 rifts, 21 rifts, 21 rifts. Deathwing catching Diablo, maybe. Lots of armor still on that Deathwing. He only lost 1 plate. Diablo's gonna have to go back again. The shrine is active. I didn't even hear the countdown. I might have a setting changed at the moment. I can't hear the voice. Interesting. No one's coming up to the shrine. What's going on down here? Liam 30k. Liam only 10. Are Liam dead? Liam 30 dead. That's going to be first blood over to ReGen. Urel with the goat stomp. Urel, space goat, coast to coast. All right, so I know a prediction was not able to go up, but keep cheering for your teams in the chat. Here comes the Deathwing coming in on Aragonis with the level 7 of the Rain of Destruction Firestorm. You know what? It's all the same thing. And burrow in from the Anubarak. Big ol' sleeps off the Sleepy Root's gonna take the portal out, but Aragonis in trouble. Diablo not able to get through the body block. The strongest of the CCs. Deathwing a really big body to get through, and the Anubarak no charge available to get across or anything like that, and that is going to be a counter kill onto the Diablo. A protected, but not sleepy, Nadif. Portaling back and forth. Spiders are done. Arcane Rift at 34. Level 8s for both teams. This objective being heavily contested by both teams, but the mid lane, the off lane, going a little nutty down there, but fight just breaks out in mid. Everyone trying to get onto the Flyest Raven. That's an Arcane Rift onto the Diablo. Probably. Maybe not. 36, 37. Punisher goes over to Team Backdoor. Flyest Raven about to go down. No, he portals out because he's at 37 still on that Arcane Rift. That'd be a horrible time for a reset, but Team Backdoor with this first frozen Punisher gonna move on in. There's the jump onto Diablo. Woo! And the Arcane Rift does get finished. Oh, sorry, I thought I muted for that. Punisher is going down. A big engage. This is Leyline Rift. Oh, I hear the Haunted Spirit come out. We'll look at those level 10s here in a second. That's going to be a Diablo down, followed by the Lucio. The Haunting Spirit going after the Falstad, but not going to be enough. Flyest Raven and Falstad get out. But the quest was complete a little bit ago by the Medivh. And that double kill for Team backdoor is going to be big in this push on the bottom fort, where this next Arcane Punisher is going to spawn. Diablo coming in from the side, coming in on, looks like maybe onto the Zemo. Never mind, he's going to get cocooned by Nubrak. That's a big ult used, and he's going to get popped out pretty quick thanks to the Lucio. I feel like Cocoon might have been a rough pick here with as quick as Lucio auto attacks, but maybe just the one. It's not like picking into Tastar Tychus. Burrow charge in, the protect for the Medivh just in time, and the high five going in onto the Diablo. We still haven't looked at those level 10s. I'm sorry, but a huge save onto Diablo coming out of that sleepy route from the studs. Level 10s are Cursed Bullet, Bellowing Roar, Haunting Spirit, Cocoon, and Emerald Twilight Dream. For Team Backdoor, ReGen coming in with a Mighty Gust, the Lightning Breath, the Hi-Fi, the Ley Line, and the Urel does stupid stuff. Ardent Defender? I played a Paladin before. Now there's 2 Paladins in the game. We need a Ret Paladin now. I guess you can build ETC like one, but I'm pretty sure he's a warrior. Maybe not. He's a bard? He's a bard.
The shrine gathers power. Claim it in my name.
Falstad headed on over to the camp. All of Team Backdoor headed to their Bruiser camp. Diablo trying to get some clear, giving his camp some room to work. This shrine all alone. Granted, it's not spawned yet, but still a very, very lonely. How did I get on Malfurion? There we go. A big wall bang onto the Greymane into that middle wall, but he's gonna Q on. He's gonna do something on out. Oh, Greymane stuff. He's gonna press Q and then E, I think. But ReGen getting a head start on the shrine. They're gonna be the ones to activate it. Missing Deathwing and Urel from this fight. Bruiser's clashing top, and well, the Bruiser camp's clashing top. There's the impale onto the Diablo with the Cursed Bullet and the follow-up combo, but a huge protect is gonna stop a lot of that damage. Here comes the Deathwing dropping in with that Firestorm, the Cocoon on the Urel. Urel probably gonna be fine, let's be real. Look out for that Ley Line coming in. They're getting lined up. No, not gonna catch anyone. Haunting Wave onto the trapped Medivh. A Mighty Gust going to separate that out, and Splash not in good shape at very low health. Ult on cooldown. They did a great job of probably ignoring the Urel during that ult. Which camp is going to win up here? Oh, blue. Yeah, probably blue camp. And this looks like another Punisher over to Team Backdoor. Handily. A Cataclysm in the backline as the Punisher jumps across. Vivanchi getting low, 200 health, but gets silenced. Not able to burst heal. Diablo also in a little bit of trouble. He's gonna charge across onto the Malfurion, get the flips, trying to stay alive, but not gonna get the sustain needed with Lucio dead and the W on cooldown, but that's gonna be souls as well. Team Backdoor really cashing in on this advantage. Falstad getting wrapped, Flyest Raven portaling back and forth. Anubrak just zoning air into the keep. Gets charged by Diablo into the wall, but this is a baby Diablo. No souls yet. There's the Ley Line. Gonna try to get the rest of ReGen out, but the Haunting Spirit is going to take out the... No! Protect and Portal. Diablo gets out, but Medivh is going to go down instead. And with the tank and the Medivh down, one for each team, that is. Looks like Team Backdoor is going to back up and let their Punisher fall. Alright, let me let the pup out real quick. Let me let him out of the crate. No, you're not done eating. Eat your other chicken foot. Oh. If if I open the door with the chicken foot, then he takes the chicken foot out and drags it across the floor or onto things. Then I have to clean it. He loves his chicken feet though. I guess he doesn't get it for right now. I'll have to let him out. He is barky. A big old gank onto the Urel, but Falstad coming in to help. Looks like Liam's looking get kind of low though with the Deathwing. There is a big old set of heals onto the Urel from the ult, but the Bellring Roar gonna fear Urel to the wrong direction. That's gonna be enough to knock her out. But here comes the rest of ReGen coming to the rescue. Fly's Raven gonna go ahead and go back into Fly Raven form. And here comes Greymane Carbon coming in onto Aragones. You heard the cursed bullet followed up with that EQ combo. And there's pressure on the core. There's the haunting wave, the haunting spirit. On to Medivh. He just pops the haunting spirit and then Medivh just disappeared. Naz in a really good place right now. Hibbity-bit. Oh, root onto the Falstad. Falstad getting high-fived out before falling asleep. Barrel roll away. Trying to poke down team backdoors. They're coming in the front. Looking at this middle keep. And Urel gets caught. Urel gets spotted, gets blown up. Vivanchi trying to save Urel. Lucio's gonna go down. This has been a very dominant game for... This has been a very dominant game for Team Backdoor. Diablo charging in, taking tower shots. Looks like Albatox trying to follow up with some extra damage. But Team Backdoor just refusing to die. Fly's Raven does go down. Medivh getting the Raven getting eaten by the Worgen. Greymane going in for one last kill before this before this core goes down. Splash, trying to splash everybody out, but the core down to 0, and that is a absolute dominating game by Team Backdoor. Where is my button? There it is. Here's a look at the stat page. As per the usual. What am I looking for? Here, let's take a look at the talents. While the talents are up and we're waiting on the next lobby, give me just a second. All right. So, game number 1, very, very handily going over to Team Backdoor. I'm interested to see how ReGen regroups coming out of it. Team Backdoor looking to see how they can hold on to their momentum. Looks like Diablo did go into a full W build. Only slightly surprising. Very minimally. We do have a lobby. Picked by Team Backdoor. Dragon Shire region will have the first pick again. Alright, so, just a reminder, while the lobby's coming up, this StormDiv is playing for a crowdsourced, crowd-funded pool, prize pool. Let's check that out. And you can use code STORMS to contribute to the pool. I've been really enjoying seeing these high-level teams playing Dragonshire because some of the strategies are really interesting. Some of the way they make these engages are pretty fun as well. And so, just overall, I think there's some really good, really just interesting strats. I don't know another good way to say that, but especially with the rough opening to the set, excited to see what ReGen can do. Team Backdoor gonna look to control this game again. Now, are they gonna try to control it with pressure? Are they gonna try to control it through oppressive team fighting? That's yet to be decided, and that is what I do want to know the most. And gotta know what coach said in the locker room at halftime. Fortunately, because Puppy was fed during game number 1, he is going outside during game number 2, so hopefully by game number 3 we'll have the co-caster back. And let's make our way into the draft. Stukov ban again. Seems to be targeted. Rexar. So Rexar, pretty dominant, really dominant top laner here on the Dragonshire, getting holding the point and doing some fighting with the Misha. Misha just an impressive front line for the Rexar. Got that stun, got some heals. And the Nazban. There you go, Miss Windup Bird getting some love with the Nazebo ban. I guess some hate? I don't know. Get some respect. Gotta show some respect. And then the Junkrat. So this time Team Backdoor bans the Junkrat. And how does ReGen use their first pick with Dehaka? I wonder if we'll see an Ubrak picked up here by Team Backdoor early in the draft.
Frozen throne.
A Nubrek Brightwing getting picked up, both of them getting picked up by Team Backdoor, interrupting the ReGen strat that has been working pretty well for ReGen with the Nubrek, the Haka, Brightwing engage. So Muradin Tychus coming in next. Interesting. I don't see a Nubrek as a good Tychus target. And Brightwing is a good shutdown on Tychus. I don't know. I'm interested by the Tychus pick. Zeratul ban in the mid phase. Woo, that was fun. And just a reminder for everyone out there, the candle of the stream is the blue lavender. Hanzo ban. A Hanzo ban? What did he ever do? What did he do for that? So, I want to see, I don't know what I want to see out of ReGen, but the Lunara Thrall, okay. This Lunara meta sorta right now is, I think that'll be effective. So it looks like Team Backdoor is sorta to their name looking for some lane pressure, just trying to go with that overall split push pressure. To keep what is currently a somewhat low lane clear ReGen on their toes, but Falstad with another global. And Deckard Payne. Interesting. I think ReGen's going to struggle with the lanes, but depending on this pick right here from Liam, I think ReGen has the better team fight. Genji, I don't know how to feel about Genji. I am not someone that would claim to know a whole lot about Genji other than that he should just be removed from the game. I can't decide if it was Genji or Samura, who would I remove? I think I'd remove Samura. It doesn't matter if he's on my team, it doesn't matter if he's on the other team, he's just not fun to have in a game, in my gold opinion. So, you know, not a very great opinion. Marlo, hello. Alright, so we go into the Shire, the Dragon Shire.
Heroes, prepare for combat.
Oh, well, thanks for stopping by, Marlo. I really appreciate it. On the blue team, in the blue corner, in the blue trunks, Carbon 30k. So Carbon on the Lunara, unaverted on the Thrall, Liam on Genji, Jitsugi bringing in the Bug, and Hebe on the true Terror of the Skies, the Fey Dragon Brightwing. That is Team Backdoor in the red corner. We've got Aragonis on the tank, the Dwarf, the Muradin, the Muradon, splash on Dehaka, Albatox in Speedo on Tychus, Flyest Raven on Falstad, on Swiftwing, and Vivanchi bringing it in from the, leading from the rear on Deckard Payne, Kane, and Unaverti going through the maze. Looks like Team Backdoor was trying to get a flank onto ReGen. ReGen smelling it out, gets Lunara really low. Brightwing coming in for the rescue, but a stun from the Mirrodin or a grenade or something to interrupt the Brightwing teleport. Looks like Brightwing might be going down instead. But no, here comes the Thrall with the roots for the interrupt. The Carbon picking up the healing fountain though. Because, wow. Falstad gonna go ahead and rotate to the bottom, get all of them Murder-Tears. Look at these Murder-Tears. Look at them. Look at them. Look at these tears. Look at that soak. Falstad getting engaged on from the wrong side by a Nubrak. And that's going to be first blood on to Alba. No, did they switch? I forget. Flyest Raven.
To this forsaken kingdom.
Dragons are up for the first time. It feels like the first time. Camps getting took. Good on the teams getting those camps. I think it's hilarious. So they've like their weaponry, just a bunch of shields taped to wood. It's funny, a sack full of swords. And a Nubrak burrowing, but not. Here comes the Brightwing in on the Genji, who gets rooted out of the dash. Great timing by Deckard, I guess. Ooh, Falstad gonna fly for the gank on the Thrall, coming in from behind. Dahaka looking to zone out the Thrall, maybe grab a free tongue here in a second. Unaverted, running back and forth through his minions. The drag misses. Here comes Genji from the side. Flies Raven looking low, gonna barrel roll out. 69, no health. And Genji going to be able to escape. Like, the gank gone wrong because Unaverted running back and forth through his minions to avoid the stun. And that's going to be Dragon number 1 over to Team Backdoor. This Dragon Knight, early Dragon Knight, probably not going to get a whole lot of value, but still going to do Dragon Knight things. So Dragon Knight pushing for mid. Mirrodin gonna fall in the bot lane. Glad we got there in time to see him go down. Not sure how that fight ended up happening, but the split push coming from Team Backdoor. Dragon Knight coming down. Alvatox looking low. Tyke is going to fall. Team Backdoor looking really strong. I think Team Backdoor is a rename from. What are they renamed from? I think they won last season. I forget. Falstad gonna get absolutely skewered by Genji. O'Malley Hots with the 500 bits. Thank you, my friend. We'll try to get the pupper in here in a little bit. He's currently outside after eating his dinner. Mirrodin gonna jump to freedom. Genji gonna follow. Looks like a Bruiser Camp might get took here in the process. Is ReGen gonna contest? They're down a level, but not a talent. A Nubrak with the zoning. Here comes Tychus putting in the damage into a Nubrak. Mirrodin gonna jump across. Not on the point though. Here comes Brightwing on Nubrak. Nubrak gets healed up, but the Falstad comes in. Nubrak burrows out with 150 health. Gonna get healed back up by the Brightwing. Falstad flying across. Deckard gonna cap the point. Potion's gonna do the job, but Falstad's gonna go down in that fight instead. Even though all of the damage went onto a Nubrak like twice, but Genji getting stunned out. No, there's the protect. Is that gonna be enough? There's the shield as well. And Genji also going to live. There's double roots from the Thrall and a drag onto a Nubrak. Alvatox oh no, not gonna be able to get a potion. Nubrak goes down, but so does a Genji. That's gonna be a double kill for both teams, a 2 for 2, but the Bruiser Camp goes over to ReGen, and Aragona's jumping out with 400 health. And wow, that really actually brings ReGen back into this game. They're still behind on tens. Tens getting picked up for Team Backdoor, but that was a bit of a swing for them. Now only down marginally. Let's take a look by. Here are talents. I don't think I showed level 1s at all. But level 10s picked up Cocoon, Earthquake, Blink Heal, Genji, and Leaping Strike. For Team Backdoor, there is Commandeer, Odin, Avatar, Sleepy Time with Uncle Deckard, Story Time with Uncle Deckard, Adaptation, and Mighty Gus. This is the unstoppable for the Commandeer Odin. There, Cocoon onto Deckard as he tries to start telling the story. The Gus for the disengage on Flies, Raven with the unstoppable, Lunar with the Leaping Strike, going to go back and forth across the berm, but Lunar is going to go down to the Tychus instead. Deckard out of the Cocoon. He does have that Sleepy Time. Look for it to get popped here any moment now. There's the burrow. There's the Sleepy Time coming out. Muradin jumping to safety. Going to get the whole sleeping duration for most of the team. And that's going to allow ReGen to back out. Weary day, thanks. But the lasers are blue even after that fight. And it looks like Genji not gonna try to get that Dragon Dahaka grabbing it, or grabbing that top point as well. But Team Backdoor split up and in dangerous territory. They can go south because that bottom fort's not there. Brightwing coming in onto the protected Dahaka, but Deckard gonna be the first to fall. Another almost certain kill gone backwards for ReGen. Team Backdoor really turning around. Super protected team. Anubrak shields, Brightwing comes in, Genji protects. Cocoon on the Falstad. Grenade to try to disrupt the immediate stun onto Falstad, but it's not going to happen. Falstad not going to be able to barrel roll away. Falstad goes down as well, so that's a 2-for-0 play. Team Backdoor going to have an opportunity to go take those shrines back and get the dragon. Big drag on to the Thrall. He's going to go down before the phase shift comes in. Stun onto Nubrak in the fort. That's going to be a double kill. A ReGen coming in with Fury and Fire, which is the wrong order, but can't push an in bot. Brightwing delaying the turn in just long enough that Genji can get the point. The Haka going to take it back, though, from the Genji. Muradin down on the bottom side. Carbon did take the bottom shrine as well. Lasers are red. Lunara with that big old spell shield up. Can you imagine if HOTS had classes, schools of magic, like other games with resistances and stuff? So like spell shield blocked lightning damage for, so the next source of damage was lightning, so it blocks lightning damage for 3 seconds or whatever after that. Big siege into this bottom fort, 4-man push, Dahaka holding mid. Here comes the rest of Team Backdoor. ReGen calling off of that fort, a very low fort, very disciplined call off, but it still might have been a little bit too late. Here comes the Brightwing in onto unaverted. Genji gonna flip to safety with 100 health. Falstad following, that's gonna be a Genji kill, but Falstad gonna go down as well. The Earthquake is out, Albatrox getting low, getting slowed down by the Leaping Strike. There is story time with Uncle Deckard, unaverted getting dragged yet again, but Vivanchi going to fall. That is a 3-for-1 in favor of Team Backdoor, but Dahaka just buying time for Muradin to get out is going to go down as well and get Dino flipped through that decimated bottom fort. And this looks like another Dragon Knight over to Team Backdoor.
The flame cleanses all.
Chaos damage. Oh, like in what, Path of Exile? I mean, looking at these fights, all the damage is chaos damage.
Blue team has destroyed a fort.
Lunara getting bought back by the Tychus. Here comes Dragon Knight into this bottom keep. Top lane's being pretty much ignored. A kick on the Dahaka, but Lunara is going to go down to what? A keep shot, it looks like. Dahaka's Essence quest finished. And Tychus goes down in the back. Genji just going absolutely ham. Dragon Knight pushing into the back line. Genji trying to flee. Brightwing flying in onto the Thrall. Genji in the keep with the shields and the damage. How does Genji get regular shields now? Interesting. Oh, augmented guard. When deflect ends, Genji gains a shield. For 100% of the damage blocked? Okay. Warcraft 3 had chaos damage. Okay. Drag onto a Nubrak. Genji is still down, whereas ReGen is sort of at full strength. But Falstad's going to fall even as the sleep comes out. Earthquake going to slow down the retreat from Deckard. Deckard getting stunned. But Deckard with the durability. What was the level 4? Oh, mana pods? Shield pods. Okay. So it's so fun sometimes to just like play tank Deckard. You walk in, you drop the Ruby onto 3, you pick them up as they're unloading abilities into you. Then you drop the root and walk out. ReGen trying to get their lane pressure back. They're down 2 forts, but they're hanging in. They're down 8 kills, but they're only a level and a half behind. I say only, that's 8,000 XP. But they're a little bit ahead on minions, so they're down on passive, they're down on structure, they're down on mercenary. They're only down by 3,000 on hero kill XP, because most of these kills have come from behind. Team Backdoor looking to get this siege camp in. They have all 3 of these bottom camps, putting in a lot of pressure into this keep. Here comes Commandeer Odin to help clear out. Mirrodin soaking up a lot of damage from Team Backdoor. A root onto the Anubrak is going to cocoon onto the Falstad. There is the burrow charge. He's going to burrow out. Lots of poison damage. Sleepy Time comes out and gets canceled early due to the damage, waking everybody up. Genji getting Brightwing flying on in. There is the Mighty Gust, but it's not going to be enough. Genji's going to Dragon Strike on out of there. Falstad going down. Deckard to follow. Aragonas with a lot of yellow in his health bar. Avatar being popped, but not enough health. Anubrak and Genji do both go down. This is 3 for 2 so far. Splash healing up with the Dahaka stuff, though. He might last. Tychus unloading into Thrall. Barely going to survive. Getting back into the Hall of Storm. Same for Deckard, or Dahaka. And ReGen survives the onslaught. Now their core, almost no shield. And that is Dahaka and Tychus down. Flyest Raven jumping on in. Is going to get the kill on Lunara. Is he going to be able to survive the kill into Thrall? But here comes the help of Deckard, and Deckard with the stick. Deckapane! That is the stun stick. Darian. Hey, buddy. Genji trying to take out Flyest Raven. Flyest Raven not putting in the damage into the deflect. Here comes Brightwing to help out with the Invisible Friends. Level 20s are up for the blue team. Hey, Sylvanas. Hey, baby, come here. Anubrak burrowing on in. Sit down. Dahaka coming out of the cocoon thanks to his allies. Flyest Raven getting this bottom shrine. No, not quite. Gonna go help out with the fight. Stuns. Brightwing things. Here comes the sleep. Brightwing is dead. Nubarak getting chased down by the Muradin in the Avatar form, taking a lot of damage from the fort. Here comes the Lunara with that armor break. Muradin just going to get absolutely shredded. Genji in the back line. Falstad getting also obliterated by the Lunara. Genji damage. Earthquake for extra measure. Deckard trying to root himself to safety, but that's not going to be enough. Genji coming in with the double kill. That's a 3-for-1 now. Nubrak still alive somehow, but there he goes down. But along with the Tychus, and Team Backdoor looking to close out game number 2 here with a 4-kill into 2. Maybe not going to be enough. Never mind. They're probably going to look for the Dragon instead. But that top fort does go down to minion pressure. Remind me, is Emerald the 7 or the 1? Oh, and there is the kill onto Dahaka. So much murder happening on the side of Team Backdoor. They're going to pick up the Dragon Knight. They're going to go through their win condition in the bot lane, and that should do it for game number 2. But ReGen getting their Tychus back up here momentarily. Dahaka down for another 45 seconds. And ReGen may be able to do some sort of defense with a 20% core.
The red team's core is in peril.
There's a cake onto the Dahaka, onto the Tychus, I mean. They're like the same thing. And this is a done core. Yeah, here it goes. That is the core. Lunara does get killed in the back. Why is he not killing the core? I don't know. But Deckard dies as well. There we go. 2%, 0%. That is game number 2. Thank you, Baha. I appreciate it. How's Bandit, my dude? Alright, so there is the stat stick for game number 1. Yeah, I'm watching the end of it. I'm like, why they no finish? Darian, do you still have your other chicken foot? Oh, good. He's now dragging that across the room. 1 second before I change the screen. Darian, come here. Sylvanas, come here, baby. Come here. Are you here? Yes. Oh yeah, you want the treat? Let me show our friends the talents before I give you the treat, okay? Wait. Wait. Uh-uh. 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 It's on her foot. I don't know if you can see it, but it's on her foot. Uh-uh. Free. Okay. Good girl. Good girl. Are you my goodest girl? Are you my goodest girl? Here, you want an easy one? Alright, so this is Sylvanas. I know most of y'all have met her, but for anybody that hasn't, this is Silly Girl. Alright, so looking at these talents, other than I guess not taking the Emerald at 7, we do get the slow from Sapphire at 1. There's Deckard just has so many good talents. I really like the other one. I mean, Kite Ice Cube is good too. I don't think any of his level 7s are bad. Those of you who are Herodric Cube haters, fight me, because reducing the cooldown on that root and chaining roots together, and then level 20 perfect gems, rubies with the W's and the roots for days. Oh, it's glorious. But we do get Respect the Elderly, which is a really strong level 20 for the Deckard. Bolt of the Storm or Windrush, whatever. Instead of I think Earth and Shields is huge here though. But that's my opinion. We do have a game or a lobby number 3 set up. So let's go to the map viewing screen where we have this map. Is this in the... Yep. Alright, I guess this is in. Bolskia Industries. So, game number 3. Team Backdoor looking for a sweep. ReGen looking for a reverse sweep. And again, the candle is blue lavender. Oh wait, here, let me make this. Let me make this the bigger. Blue lavender. The candle of the stream. Thanks to my wife for picking that out. Because she didn't like the one I was gonna grab, which I don't remember what it was. Sylvanas, come here. Come here, baby. Come here. Sit. Stay. You can look at the camera. You can look at the camera. I'm gonna change my setup soon, and I think the puppy cam's gonna change a bit. So we'll see how that goes. But we are going into the draft. So let's see what we have here. Leave it. I see you. She's like, if I lick your finger, then you're not pointing at me. A Nubrak ban. Okay, so Nubrak getting picked up twice, coming in for the win. So Nubrak getting the respect. The respect. R-E-S-P-E-C-K. Junkrat seeing a third ban. Tychus getting banned as well. I don't know. I didn't like the Tychus pick. What do you guys think? Based off of the team, based off of what was showing when Tychus was picked as well, but like I don't know that Tychus was the right way to go. Then again, keep in mind, these are masters, grandmasters playing, and I'm just here. I sit in gold talking about masters and grandmasters playing a video game. So I could be very wrong here. I like being wrong about this stuff because then I learn. I learn from you guys that are good at this game. Nazebo, what up? Whoa, whoa. All I can think of is the car bot Nazebo rap. Stukov coming in, not getting banned out this time. Using the pick as a ban, they were banning Stukov first ban the previous 2 games.
This realm needs me.
And a Lee Mink. Stitches and a Lee Mink. Yeah, but the percent damage is capped on vehicles. Yeah, Odin is not. Okay, the Odin is good. And Into the Rhythm isn't a very, generally not a strong pick at this level of play. It's just like it has its purpose, but it's generally, yeah, Odin did get value. Odin got value. But Into the Rhythm's just generally frowned upon. But it does things. I don't hate Into the Rhythm, but like, I don't know. Puppy, are you still eating that thing? Oh, did you lose it? I don't want to pick that up. I wonder if my wife will bless me with a wipe so I can wipe up that spot where he dropped the chicken foot on the floor. Flyest Raven and the Varian, or Medivh and Varian coming in. So that looks like it's maybe a taunt Varian for looks like, yeah, could be a taunt variant. Leoric and a Bans. And a really good counter to the taunt variant. Imperious Mal'Ganis. I'm excited for the Mal'Ganis. Malthiel Greymane for the counter. I'm interested by the Stitches Mal'Ganis. This is oh, okay. That what? Stitches Mal'Ganis Imperious. They are going for a full-on hold the point comp. They don't care about their push. They're going for the hold the point. Hold the phone. And a Li Ming hat for the Oriole. Li Ming battery. Li Ming battery? Are you done eating? Are you done eating it, buddy boy? You're done? Come here. Not you, Sylvanas. Oh, you're just gonna lick the floor? Okay. Alright, well, as we're loading in to the game, let's give you guys what you want. Darian! Darian, which team do you like? Oh, well, there's a lot of meat on the blue team, but the red team has a bird. I like the red team, and I want to see more games, and red team has to win for more games. Thank you, Darian, for that excellent, excellent insight. So over here on the blue team, Team Backdoor, Carbon, Imperious, Unaverted, Mal'Ganis, Chuggy on the Oriole, Hebe on the apparently the best Li Ming in the universe on a band skin. We'll see if that's addressed. And Liam on Stitches? Yes. That is, again, Team Backdoor on the red team. ReGen, Flyest Raven flying on the Raven. Albatox on Germain. Splash on Malthiel. Vivanchi with that cursed arm on the Sukhov. And Aragonis bringing it in on that, on the wee variant. Oh, I had already zoomed out. Just everybody just going at it already. Let's take a look at these level 1s. Oh, Darian. That's disgusting. Oh, alright, wife. No, I need your help now, please. Ugh. Alright, we're gonna... Who's gonna be a reliable follow? I am so sorry, everybody. We are going to follow Li Ming. I gotta clean that up. I'll be right back.
designed our Triglav protectors for combat in the Nexus. Prepare to begin field testing. Red team claims first blood. Triglav terminal online. Take control of it to pilot the mech.
Alright, I am so sorry about that. I saw that we missed a first blood kill onto the Imperious by the Greymane from the distance. I am so sorry. I very sincerely apologize. Thanks for hanging through the Li Ming cam there for a little bit. The first first point is up. Objective. Liam looking like he's gonna get chased down by the Greymane. That's gonna be a second kill for the Greymane. Where is the? Do we not get to see kills? Just the deaths. There it is. And Li Ming going down. Greymane coming in hot while I'm trying to find all the buttons. Here's another look at talents as we approach level 10s, and this looks like it's going to be the first objective over to ReGen. Probably. Alpatox and Aragona's going in on this Mal'Ganis. Is indeed a taunt variant, but that makes sense because only possible tank hero on the team. That's gonna be... I heard the taunt go off. No one died. The protector looks like it was trying to get some work bot, but didn't really do anything. I think they're going with the one-man protectors though, because Greymane gets popped somewhere around here. Sorry, I'm still recovering from the puppy. He tried to wolf down his chicken foot, and it didn't work very well for him apparently. Mal'Ganis going sleepy time, but Medivh still going to pull off that kill onto the Oriole. There's the big hook onto Varian. Leyline gonna go out, not gonna catch anyone, but going to make them split up. But Medivh dies? Oh, must have got hooked. I hear the Gorge go off onto the Stitches. There's the cursed bullet. Interesting. Okay. So angelic armaments, wave of force, Gorge, crystal Aegis, and dark conversion. Yes, dark conversion. You know, the symbol, the icon I don't recognize. Being picked up for team backdoor. Oriole does go crystal Aegis. It's long enough for Variant to die, but Malthael gets taken out as well. It's going to be a 2 for none there, for team backdoor. Vel, it's not that he forgot to chew, it's that Sylvanas was in here while he still had a chicken foot left. He had to keep it from, he was trying to keep it from her. Big hook onto Vivanchi. Stukov, is he going to get out? There's a portal. No, the portal goes away just before he can take it. The ley line expires as well, but looks like it's a safe Stukov. Very split team here for... Oh! The silence goes out onto the dark conversion, so that's not going to go off. But Medivh is going to get reset on the Arcane Rich. 2 more going to blow, and that's going to be 4. But Malthael is the only one left alive. A big fight for Team Tank. Team Thick. How many C's are in the thickness of Team Backdoor right now. Objective number 2 still not up yet, but ReGen down a level, looking for those 13s, getting Greyman getting Siege Camp to try to even it up, get some pressure. There is the counter for the next control point. Flyest Raven with the Arcane Rift reset, having to start all over again. Crystal Aegis with the save yet again, and that I guess Crystal Aegis makes sense to stop the taunt target. Oriole getting low though, pops the heal back up over half. Everyone in this bot lane needs to make it back up to the top. The dark conversion goes off that time. Big ol' sleep coming out of the Mal'Ganis is gonna catch 4. Varian in trouble, back by the fort. Gonna portal out. Medivh gets reset yet again. Imperius does do a lot of damage. And everyone chasing Splash. Malthael just cruising away. Memento Mori does get finished. And no one's really caring about this next Protector. Is this Protector so useless you really can just play the map without the objective? Yes, Baha, thank you. I know I forgot to check a box. And Tom Hat, thanks for the confirmation. I see ya. There is another fight breaking out, and Vivanchi in single-digit health. I saw him down to 9. And there's a big ley line, gonna catch 3. Li Ming is out in the open. Taunt is available. There goes the taunt onto the Imperius. It's not gonna be enough because the Crystal Aegis comes in. There's a Gorge onto the Medivh. Mal'Ganis poking out the Varian with the slashes. Medivh is gonna make it out, but is Varian. There's the Protect, but it's not gonna be enough. There's no portals up yet. That does have a cooldown. Stukov and Varian gonna go down. And Team Backdoor really taking it to ReGen this evening. Flyest Raven with the Protect, with the gets reset again, but Imperius is gonna go down in exchange. And Medivh really didn't have a whole lot of stacks there. Couldn't have. So not necessarily worth it for Imperius, especially while they're up. Don't want to give that comeback XP. Stitches in the middle of that fort, taking a lot of free damage. Yeah, exactly, Archangel. They're fighting over the wrong point. Alright, Mal'Ganis is gonna get on it now. Invade here onto the turret camp. It's gonna get capped by red, but picked up by blue and immediately dropped. Leyline goes out onto the Stitches. Carbon trying to dash over the wall, but a little bit too far out. There's Crystal Aegis. It's gonna be enough. Stitches is gonna go down behind the 4. Alpatox trying to run away. Varian caught on the treadmill, gets sleepy timed. Gonna have to do some geometry around the conveyor, getting hit by a lot of fort shots. Aragonis trying to get out. Not a whole lot of help from the team, but Li Ming does go down. Malthael to pay the price, though. Does Varian make it? Where did the Varian... Oh, okay, yes. Varian made it out, and again, they're fighting over the wrong point, but Stukov gonna get finished off by Unaverted. Kelsier, welcome to the chat. Here are the talents. I almost said the level 1s, but we are well past that now. And just a recap on the level 10s. I I listed off Team Backdoor and we were talking about the Dark Conversion and the Crystal Aegis. I didn't talk about ReGen with the Cursed Bullet, the Massive Shove, the Ley Line. Looks like, oh, what's it called? Yeah, Tormented Souls. And Warbringer with the Time. Oh, I'm just missing it. I saw it happening on the minimap. Imperious goes down. Again, ReGen fighting over the wrong point. There's the Gorge onto Varian. The charge onto Oriole. Gonna try to get a kill there before he runs out with that protect. Not protect, beat the parry. Because it took Warbringer. But I guess that's a good way to get away from the Stitches. Malthael goes up to contest Mal'Ganis on the point. ReGen's gonna come up. They finally figured out which point it is they need to take over for the objective. And Mal'Ganis just kind of rip-roaring away. And that is a blind as a bat Mal'Ganis. No, Medivh's not having fun with this quest. He's gotten reset 3 times. Where is it? 5 times. Ooh, a fat ley line onto 2, but Liam just being Stitches gonna take a lot of damage to get down. But Mal'Ganis is gonna be the first to go down in this fight. The helping hand going out onto the Oriole, but the portal gonna give Malthael away to her, and that's gonna be a triple kill because Imperious goes down. Revenge of the Stukov. Got killed by Imperious a few times there. Stukov finally coming in with the big old meaty arm and also the ugly one. Someone's got to get on that point. It's probably going to be Raven with the low health bar. ReGen trying to push down forts and get back into this game number 3. And Stitches goes down. That's a 4th. That's a staggered 4th death. And first fort of the game goes to ReGen. And this is still just the 2nd objective, and they're almost level 20. That point got ignored for so long. And they said, we don't want the Protector. They're just going to push. Unless Varian's getting it? I don't know. Yeah, Pat, I mentioned it earlier. Li Ming took the banned skin, but like the Masters, the Grandmasters, like they don't care at this level. They're just like, yeah, whatever. We'll play the game. Generally speaking. That might be why Team Backdoor is falling behind because of the banned Li Ming skin. Striker Li Ming. But it shoots volleyballs when she does the laser. And also the giant orb is, well, volleyball. I think her wave of force is is her going up for a spike. We'll have to watch for it. There it was and I missed it. That is a repulsion though. Level 20's up for both teams. The ley line, I heard, the keep goes down. This could be a play for kills instead of a core. Mal'Ganis on the wrong side of the red team. There's a portal that's going to catch almost all of the red team except for, of course, the Protector. Mal'Ganis blind as a batting his way, trying to get to safety, but a 10 stack on the quest. Medivh going to get the kill. And the Protector not long for this world. Alright, level 20s. Yeah, Brand of Solarian, Repulsion, Master Hooker, improved Dark Conversion. And Shield of Hope. Here comes the engage from Team Backdoor. 4 into 5. It's not going to be... Oh, they get the Gorge onto the Varian. There is the ley line. Going to get in position to save Varian from the Stitches. There's a big old shove. That's not where Stitches wants to go. And the team coming through the portal going to go for the engage onto the... Or not the engage, the murder onto the Stitches. I mean, Pat, as long as you ask the opposing team if they're okay with the skin, then they can't force anything.
Red team has destroyed the fort. Blue team's core is under attack.
Wait, who are you taking the volleyball skin on? Stitches? Red team level 20s. Looks like Hunter's Blunderbuss, the healing thingy. D-build for the Stukov. Medivh cheats, and no one can stop that. There's a big old wave of force with the repulsion onto the variant, pushing him into the keeper. He's going to walk on out. The blind is a bat going out, but he can't see. He doesn't know what he's hitting. Teams like left, no right, no left. And there is the big old dark conversion going out. AoE, that's going to be a double kill with the orbs. There's the resets onto Medivh and the reset for Li Ming. That's going to be a triple kill, but Li Ming and Oriole going to go down. Greymane trying to finish up. No! Malthael dies to the minions after the fight. That's a 3 for 2. Or a 4 for 2. No one can stop death. Malthael has returned. I guess he used it for a quick back? Like, damn. And Greymane finishing up the Wizened Duelist. Or 15 of 30? Okay. I didn't know it would do quest complete at 15. So that's cool. So that fight. So what? Imperious Mal'Ganis coming in, gonna take out Malthael, doing that camp, and Malthael 80-second death timer because of that no one can stop death use. How long does he have on that? Another 2 minutes. This third control point unlocking soon. Because again, oh, I still see the Malthael death timer, so that's cool. That's gotta be. Oh, there we go. That works. There is the double engage onto 3. Here comes the Li Ming and the Oriole. Medivh barely getting out though. Oh, did he like immediately die after? Thanks, Jeff. Oh, I understand what, seeing the replay on the delay, because I had mouth still kind of selected. I only had ReGen's vision, and that's why I didn't realize that blue team was in the bush there. So level 22s, both teams, as Bankai would say, looking for that level 25 or level 23 power spike. ReGen trying to push in. They're gonna back up. Don't want to get caught out overstaying. And this looks ripe for an engage here. Medivh chilling in the middle of the team. There is the charge onto Mal'Ganis. Unaverted, not really going to retaliate. Hook onto Medivh! There's the Gorge. Medivh, probably not long for this world, but he does have a lot of escapes. There is the Protect. He's looking for that ley line. There's the Medivh cheats. Only going to catch Li Ming. He's going to portal out. Mal'Ganis gets taken out, but not before being able to press R. That's going to be a lot of damage onto the Greymane for sure. And the rest of the team gets healed up. The biotic emitter is down. Oriole getting really low, drops the turret, goes unkillable thanks to the helping hand from Stitches, but it's not enough. The Master Hooker keeps Oriole alive for just long enough to die again. Or anyway, Imperious trying to walk out, but Albatox says no. No, 19 stacks on the Germain. The bottom point being left alone. ReGen trying to keep value here. There is the ley line. Is going to catch Li Ming with the Medivh cheats. And that is going to be a super deadly Ming. Look at Varian getting in the way of the hook. Not so Sigis can't save the Ming. And this looks like game number 3 turning over. Going to go in favor of ReGen. We should be seeing a game number 4. Stitch is trying to get one more reset onto the Medivh. And ReGen setting themselves up for a comeback in the series. It's okay, Rock'em Sock'em. Woo! Game number 3 is over. Darian, are you sleepy boy now? Are you sleepy boy? Aww. Are you sleepy boy? Can you come here? Yeah? You wanna... Here, come here, buddy. Oh, but I don't have that part of the camera on. So there are the stats. Look at... Just going crazy. Just going crazy. Lots of numbers. Lots of numbers on the screen. Let's take a look at the talents. Lots of talents too. Everybody did take a talent. Darian, everybody picked a talent at every level. They're gamers. Yeah, they're gamers. Watch out. They're gamers. Yeah, the interesting comp. Very interesting comp coming in for the point control. I mean, Imperius had a lot of damage still. Li Ming had a lot of damage. Look at these gamers. Darian, they're gamers. Alright, I know, everybody in the chat wants to see the Dairy Doodle. Here's the Dairy Doodle. So just a reminder while we're waiting for this next, as I get the next lobby. I am Taco. I am the host of twitch.tv/LTaquito, and where you can find this guy like all the time. I haven't been streaming as much lately, but I'm trying to pick it back up. Just a lot of things going on right now that keep making me think that I'm ready to stream on weekends again and then not happening. So go give me a follow once I start streaming again. If you want, grab a sub because this guy is going to be the next emote, and I have the emote slot available. We just got to get it made. But the wife is also trying to finish up some schoolwork, so probably another week or so before that emote comes out. So don't sub just yet. Sub in a few weeks when I start when I'm playing games. All the games, Darian. All the games. But he is my currently favorite co-caster. But he's sleepy boy right now. It's 9:35. And this is around the time he turns into a pumpkin. Look at that tongue. Look at that little tongue. He's just like, yeah. Yeah, you got the tongue? You got the tongue? Uh-oh, I bet Silly heard that. Yeah, you like your treat. Let me tell the boys I am R. Where are we going? We're going to Battlefield of Eternity. Let me update the score sheet. This time the map picked by ReGen. Map picked by ReGen. Yeah. Yeah. Darian. Oh, it's okay. Are you excited? Are you excited? The game's starting! The game's starting! Yay! Yay! The game's starting! The game's starting! He's like, let me go back to my nap. Good boy. And a reminder before I turn, oh wait, you know what? I will still be on the screen. As another reminder. Oh, the candle of the stream is blue lavender. And one of them just went out. One of the wicks just went out because of the wax. And I'm not going to relight it because, well, fire. So, you know. I wonder which half went out, the blue or the lavender? Thanks. Here, let me, oh, you know what? It's on a different side. I'm not going to change it right now. Yeah, but see, it's not any green. It's the, it's yellow. It's just yellow. As I'm sure y'all are aware, based off of everything on the screen, I am a part of the ReGen network. Although I'm pretty sure I cast with no favoritism. Although if you ever think I'm casting with favoritism, not that this has ever come up, but let me know, because I want to present a fair, fun viewing for everybody. But since Pat has pointed out the jersey, I am wearing my ReGen Rebel jersey. I am the captain of ReGen Rebel. Several of my teammates have been in the chat. Prosman Pat and Aressa, not Vela. And again, so if you follow me at the Lil Taco, you can find out when our matches are, especially if they're being broadcast. They're being cast here on Twitch. You'll find out where to go. Also, you can give Anaressa and Prosman Pat some follows too, because they're cool people. And again, you can find me at twitch.tv/ElTaquito, where again, this guy's emote, like I was talking about just a little bit ago, his emote will be coming shortly. So now that the bans have happened, this is the fastest they've done the ban so far. Nazebo and Junkrat, Anubrak and Diablo. Anubrak getting banned by Team Backdoor this time. They picked Anubrak the first 2 games. ReGen banned it game number 2, and now Team Backdoor is banning the Anubrak as the first ban. So Junkrat and Nazebo. Junkrat has been banned, I think, every game so far. Nazebo was played game 1. And and did really well. Nazebo just the winner of the patch.
With every death comes on. Need a light.
So, and then Diablo's just good, especially here on Battlefield of Eternity. Definitely a really, really strong tank on this map during this objective. So Stukov, Hanzo, and Blaze picked up for Team Backdoor. I like the Blaze stuns with the Stukov, especially if they pick up a tank that's not Blaze and Blaze is in the off lane. I think that brings in a lot of power to that stacking, or just the big stun, not stacking stun. It's just a big splash of a stun if it hits. So Li Ming and Brightwing coming in. I think the Joanna Zeratul bands, some good bands coming out. Again, Blaze probably going to be in the off lane. Zeratul, waiting to see some Zeratul out of Raven at some point. I just don't think anyone's going to let him have it.
Our world is worth fighting for.
Imperius and May coming in. Oh me, oh my, oh May. Oh May, oh May, oh May, 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 May. It's the TikTok song, right? That everybody knows. Like, oh Blaze, oh Blaze, oh Blaze, 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 Blaze. I don't understand TikTok. Fight me. Also, I need opinions. So, with the I mentioned it earlier, with the changes going on, should I make an OnlyFans for the dogs in like videos and stuff? For the puppers? Playing with the stuff and wrestling the cat and whatnot? It's the only time you'll get to see the cat is when the puppy's wrestling the cat. But like legit question. What do y'all think?
I'm in.
Oh, well, yeah, that's the thing. Only pause, yes. Kira, I like the Kira pickup and catching up on the rest of the draft. Lunara and Garrosh. I think Team Backdoor has a really strong draft, but I'm excited for this Kira May. If people, I mean, if y'all think that's a good idea, not because necessarily you would subscribe to mine, but if you think that's just a good idea in general, maybe I talk to the team and instead of us doing all individual ones, but then how do we make that work for, I gotta, oh dear. Anyway, started us on the red side, so for ReGen, Albatox playing Li Ming, Vivanchi on the True Terror of the Skies, the Brigate Wing, and Ragonis on the Ticlamatologist. My flyest Raven flying around on that Kira, and Splash bringing it in on Imperious. Over here on the blue team, the Blue Trunks, Liam bringing it in on Blaze. Hanzo being played by Unaverted. Lunara bouncing around, but with Carbon. Chachugi playing the Garrosh, and Hebe on Stukov. That is Team Backdoor. Taking a look at level 1 talents, only one stacking quest, and that is Scattered Arrows, and Hanzo not in a good position to get many of those. Trying to fight off the Kira. Looks like both teams going for a 2-3 split off at the moment, but never mind. ReGen says we want to fight in the mid lane. So there they go in the mid lane. Chugi just waiting in the bush looking for the throw. That's going to be the combo onto the main. Unaverted trying to get some extra damage out of Aragon is going down to less than half health. Here comes the Brightwing Z on to May. No Cryo Freeze used with the phase shift, and Albatox is going to die for it. Li Ming goes down to the Lunara poison, and Vivanchi at 30 health. Team Backdoor trying to close out this series, going for an early double kill at less than a minute and a half. Just, I don't know. That seemed like neither team really had any business being out in the middle of the map, and with the Garrosh and the Lunara, I think that's a stronger open world engage. But Kira chasing down Blaze gets slowed by that oil spill. And it looks like an early pickup on the bottom siege camp. Brightwing trying to Z to safety to Albatox, but Vivanchi's getting pulled out of that phase shift in the silence from Stukov right at the end, and that's going to be enough to take Brightwing over the edge. Flyest Raven, oh, gets caught by the silence. Oh, I guess an extra arrow picked up too, because that is going to be a kill onto the Kira. Thought she was gonna make it out. Scatter arrows, Stukov just all going nutty.
I shall purge your evil from this land, demon.
Brightwing getting caught on the wrong side of the blue team is gonna go down yet again. Lunara just boinking, boink, boink. What? Yeah, around. And the spray coming out from ReGen. Leeming goes down, Brightwing goes down. Lots of
I must take up a new position.
So the Q is more damage on the Q. Kira getting melted there. 7 kills to none so far. Everyone but Imperius has died, and Imperius and May have not died twice. Oh, I may have spoken too soon as May going to the poison damage. Yep, that's 2 deaths per hero except for Imperius on the red team. The Brew team coming in for this objective. Gonna finish off this Immortal with a 3/4 health shield. Where did... What? Kira dying behind the fort. Team Backdoor really bringing it to ReGen tonight. ReGen trying to ride that momentum from game number 3 here in this game number 4. But Team Backdoor just going hard, really. A very strong shield on this Immortal.
To me, mortals, I march for Hell's gates. I shall march for Hell's gates.
Imperius trying to catch XP in the bottom lane. Kira going in on to Unaverted, who's gonna jump across as Kira comes flying in. Scatter Arrows gets finished for the Hanzo. The Immortal Shield goes down. And Imperius in the middle of a bunch of blue looking for red to show up, but here comes the Brightwing with the save. Is it gonna be enough? Yeah, this is between spell armor, a little bit of Brightwing farts. Imperius is not okay, but oh, a Scatter Arrow catches Imperius, takes him down to Lunara poison death level. Kira goes down as well, and Brightwing to just a massive, basically instantaneous triple kill.
Thus ends my assault on Hell.
The Immortal gets the bottom tower off of this top keep and half of the gate. Team Backdoor going for that top siege camp. Garrosh gets the stun onto Kira, doesn't get the throw, so throws May instead. Maybe gonna try to get some damage. Here comes the stun in from the Blaze Jet Propulsion after the Cryo Freeze. Bunker drop comes out. May gets stunned again. Stukov with a killing blow, and Hanzo finishing off the Imperius. But a really low looking blue team, but there's not gonna be following the bio kill switch from the Stukov, going to finish up that one. Or not finish up, just bring them all back to almost full health. This bottom fort taking some chip damage. The fountain about to go away as well. Now that siege camp is refocused, now it looks like it's on the wave instead of the fountain. So ReGen has an opportunity to push Team Backdoor off. Team Backdoor still coming in. There's the poly on the Lunara, but is it enough? The leaping strike is available. There's the stun onto Kira. Kira is going to go down. Li Ming just jumping away. Carbon looking for an opportunity, but Banshee says, I want none of it. Level 10s for Team Backdoor. NA arrow, massive shove. Leaping yeet. Bunker drop and decimate. There is the Brightwing coming in onto the May. Banshee getting popped by the Scatter Arrow. The Jet Propulsion, that's going to be enough. That's a big old stun and kill onto the Brightwing. And Li Ming goes down to the Lunara. Team Backdoor up 17 kills to none right now. Kira swinging around but not wanting to stay in, and just silence. Was that a no, I don't think Stukov has that yet. Yeah, targeted excision is at level 7 now? Has it always been at level 7? Oh, no. That's okay. That's targeted excision, not what's it called? Virulent reaction. This immortal phase just kind of speaks for itself. Level 10s, Avalanche, Wave of Force, Final Strike, Angelic Armaments, and Blink Heal. May looking for an opportunity to turn things around for the team. There's a big old 3-man stun. There's a silence interrupting the Avalanche. The Final Strike went out, but doesn't seem to be getting much damage out. There is the stun from the Blaze. The Banshee just catching all of those jet propulsions. May coming in, going around to chase off the Blaze, and Imperius getting thrown behind the Garrus. That's going to be the first kill of the game for ReGen onto the Hanzo. Eventually looking a little bit low. Blinks around, but the targeted excision going to just blow up. Right wing avalanching away, but misses. Li Ming goes down. Lunara is going to fall to the Kira. Imperius to the Stukov. Kira trying to finish off this Garrus is going to miss that Carnage. And May's just going to icing away, but no, slowed by the weighted pustule, not going to get the move speed really from the icing, and Kira's going to fall as well. That is a 5 for 2 in that fight. The NA arrow onto the Brightwing, flip, stun, keep damage onto Jachuggi, but no kill there. There's the icing, trying to isolate the Hanzo, but Garrosh gets stunned in the Blizzard. 5-man onto the Garrosh, that's going to be enough for a kill. The Final Strike trying to catch Hanzo, it does, but not enough damage. And Blink heals all around. Is Blaze and Lunara going to make it out? There is the bunker drop. The Immortal just going through that keep. ReGen looking for kills here. Brightwing comes in. Oh, the Angelic Armament's almost catching the Lunara. They don't know where she is. That is a safe Lunara retreat. Immortal does get through the shield on the core. That's 10% off the core. And ReGen, if they want a game 5, they got to start playing the game right now. Team Backdoor just having their absolute way. 24 kills to 3. Bruiser can't pick up. Almost a 3-level difference now for ReGen to make up. Looking to bait out this siege camp. I don't know what they're going to avalanche into. Oh, just combo out. There's an NA arrow that's going to get missed. Blizzard for the zone. Blaze looking low. He doesn't have the bunker drop for another 7 seconds, but again, that 3-level difference, and now the talent is going to force ReGen to retreat. They just couldn't get Blaze down. And Brightwing's going to fall. Big 3-man avalanche, but nothing to follow it up because half of your team is dead. There's a Final Strike. It does go off. It hits 3. May's gonna fall. Raven as well. Again, a 3-level difference. The damage isn't there to catch up to those meaty health bars. There's the bunker drop. Li Ming gets stunned. Stukov dies to something. They're on the side. And Blaze? Team Backdoor is just like, okay. Catapults hitting from the bot side, already taking out another 40% of ReGen's core. And 2 dead for Team Backdoor.
You and all your servants in hell will cower before me.
NA arrow onto the melee Li Ming. Hanzo's gonna die to a quick burst from the Li Ming. That looks like Calamity. It was. And then Garrosh goes down as well. 4v1 right now. ReGen has an opportunity to get this siege camp. They've made up a lot of that level difference. Here comes Brightwing on to the Kira. And Lunara with that speed is going to get away. Yeah, Porky, I don't know what I'm seeing either right now. Like, alright, big ol' halftime for ReGen. Hanzo Garrosh are still dead. This is a 5v3, but lots of half health bars. Looking for Lunara spears. NA arrow gets missed. Icing in the wrong direction. Stukov looking low, gets caught by the Kira. That's going to be enough. Stukov goes down, but Lunara jumping the Mei once, probably going to be twice. No, Mei's going to stay alive. Lunara not wanting to get into that dangerous positioning. Imperious looking low, going to get hit by Lunara, going to miss with the Q, and that's going to be Imperious down. Kira as well, but with the Stukov down, can they get through 50% at level 18? Li Ming's got a lot of damage here and orb resets. This is a race build Li Ming, sort of, with Calamity. So, big ol' snowball onto 2. They're gonna get low, but there's no follow-up. Oh, that would have been, oh, needed a blizzard on top of it. Mei gonna get pushed back by the Garrosh. Here comes the Brightwing. The Immortals just kind of chilling there, playing tennis with each other. Look, just playing tennis. Just playing tennis. Or they're like doing the Ganon Link final boss fight in Ocarina. So, Team Backdoor making some headway onto this Immortal now. ReGen looking to catch the Lunara, gets the slow with the snowball onto Lunara. That shield is gone. There's the Leeming Burst. No, it's not going to hit. It hits the wall instead. And down here below, Kira gets caught by the Blaze Garrosh and is going to get instantly popped. Stukov gets stunned by the Imperious. That silence is going to go away. Brightwing gets bursted down by the Lunara. And that is a 4 for none. Li Ming and a Dream. Where is she going to go except run? Gonna have to find a way. There's one. Get the reset. No, that is gonna be Lunara for the kill. That is the team wipe mega kill onto ReGen. Team Backdoor with 4 gonna come in and settle out this set 3-1 in game 4. We'll find out if we can get an interview. And Lunara with the classic jump onto the core. That is going to be game number 4 over to Team Backdoor. Core 4 door. More? Nope, no more. No more at this point. That was game number 4. Here's a look at the talents. Garrosh saying I'm too good to pick a level 20. Let me see if I can find a Storm Div. Lobby 4 with the core, Team Backdoor. And yeah, so that was a game. Oh no, I left the game summary. No! That's not what I meant to do. I'm so sorry. I did not look at the talents. Oh man, I clicked the button. Oh man, I missed it. Let's see, 36 kills to 9. Yeah, well, let's see. I don't see anything major, but I'm also waiting to hear. All right. Team Backdoor declining an interview, and that's okay. Murda, holler, or see if you can help us find a raid But real quick recap. Really strong game 1 for Team Backdoor. Really strong game 2 for Team Backdoor. ReGen came back and punched them in the mouth game 3. And Battlefield of Eternity came back with a vengeance, Team Backdoor, to close out the set in 4. And that is going to, well, that's pretty much gonna do it. Me. I'm Taco. I appreciate you coming out tonight. That's Darian. He's my pupper. Y'all met Sylvanas earlier. She's my dog. And we really appreciate y'all hanging out. If you want to see more of them or more of me, check it out. Twitch.tv/LTaquito. You can also find me on the Twitters at the Lil Taco. And that should be on in the chat here. For there, and we'll see if we can get you fixed up with a raid coming here shortly. Don't forget to go to Matcherino to help fund the the prize pool. And yeah, Storm Div things. Heroes of the Storm, NGS, go. What am I forgetting? Am I forgetting something? I don't think I'm forgetting anything. Darian, am I forgetting something? Oh, look at you, you're so cute. GG's tonight. Interesting end, that's for sure. That was a set. Yeah. Have a good night.
Gotsky looking for that damage, finds him on the Diablo. Diablo forced it back out as their health drops low. The Immortal now is at 25%.
Back down
here.
Yo on the Greymane, gonna be the first to fall. But is it ETC? No, that's Malthael up there. A triple.
The Leyline used in the back, catching 3 people on top. That followed up by the APOC and the lurking on. Catching 2, but this time on is going to be the first one.
Wow, did you see that mosh pit? 4-man mosh pit while on a conveyor belt. That was like a regular sushi.
There's the lead. Catches him in the mud pit. Time trap does pop. Mosh pit goes out. Fubu's still in trouble. Pops to stay a while and listen, but it's not going to matter.
Here comes the bloodlust on the backside. The Visual gets under and then stunned. Oh my goodness! The combo.
Getting shrunk down, ETC getting killed. He becomes dog food for the Greymane.
I didn't think they had a chance. I thought it was all over. We said all or nothing, and they got absolutely everything.